Americans throw out an average of 150,000 tons of food each day. It's about 1 pound of food per person every day. It's a staggering figure, especially when 1 in 10 people in Massachusetts struggles with hunger. But as Cristina Quinn shows us, one local organization is looking to change the equation with a focus on schools.
Lunch just ended inside Harvard's Annenberg Hall, and there's still a lot of food left. But these students are making sure none of it will go to waste. Each week, they help package 1,200 pounds of leftovers into microwavable frozen meals. Environmental studies major Matoy Kuno-Lewis got involved because decaying food creates methane gas, one of the leading causes of climate change. But of course, there's another reason to do this.
Food insecurity is an issue, and it's a very pertinent issue even in an area like Cambridge.
The meals are delivered to other schools, like Mass Bay Community College in Wellesley, where over half the school's population experiences some form of food insecurity.
So that could mean, the people aren't getting enough, simply aren't able to afford food. That could mean that people aren't able to afford healthy foods.
Maxwell Marangello is on the student government's Food Insecurity Committee, and he also grabs a meal for himself a couple times a month.
So just in terms of me being able to make ends meet, it's been helpful. I haven't really suffered from hunger, but there's people here who are hungry and, that really don't have access to food at all. And it's very important that they have access to that.
I like this sausage and potatoes here.
Students can swing by 4 days a week and pick up frozen meals free of charge, no questions asked. Food for Free, a food rescue group based in Cambridge, launched this program. Executive Director Sasha Purpura hopes to make it a model other schools and companies will adopt.
So this is something that a university in Western Mass in Worcester, a corporation could do. It enables them not only to stop throwing out perfectly good food, it lets them engage their student population, their employee population in group volunteering activities, giving back to their community.
Food for Free packages up to 450 meals a day, 4 days a week. They deliver these meals to Bunker Hill and North Shore community colleges, in addition to some elementary schools and food pantries. But there's more work to do.
It's insane. We are throwing away tremendous amounts of food every day, and there are people next door, a block away, that aren't getting enough food.
A hunger gap that these folks are helping to close.
Cristina Quinn joins me now. Where you been? I just realized you've been out for a little bit.
I had a baby.
I heard about that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So before Harvard partnered up with Food for Free, what were they doing with unused food?
So Harvard tells me they were doing a few things. They were donating it to shelters, to local shelters, composting it, and the rest they were throwing out. So this really, solves a lot of problems.
It's almost too good to be true, and I bet it is. I mean, on the delivering end, on the giving end, it seems to be really smooth. Is it as smooth on the receiving end? Because obviously there's a lot of person power involved in this.
Yes. So Sasha Purpura of Food for Free tells me that, first of all, you need somebody who feels really passionate about the cause. But also, you need the headspace. These places, community colleges, are often sort of strapped for resources. So you need somebody who actually has the time to devote to figuring out, where do I put a freezer? How do I get a freezer? That kind of thing. So
can facilitators like Food for Free help with that kind of thing?
They can help them to an extent, but then, there is something on the other end. People have to work together.
Sasha Purpura also said, she cited some corporation could do it. Everybody could do this ultimately if the logistics were worked out. So who else is doing it already?
So they're also working with Tufts University. They were actually the first to do this. And then they also are working with Beth Israel Hospital and Brigham and Women's.
Oh, great.
Food Free picks up the food from the hospitals, and then they package it at a local kitchen.
It's great.
So, yeah.
It's great to have you back, by the way.
Good to see you.
Great to see you, Cristina Quinn. Thanks so much.